Yeah, hi all and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna just do a small unboxing for you guys about the Toolcraft soldering iron. Yeah, a long time ago I have just now used my old one, which is really old. I have repaired it lots of times, and also the soldering iron itself. So here, this one was so often broken, and the part here was already falling so often down, and yeah, but I was always able to repair it, and you can see here I have repaired it once again. So but it's still holding, the electrics are here still working. So normally I just don't have needed to buy a new one, but I was really boring, you know. So I was now using about, I think, I don't know, but I don't want to lie, I think about 12 or 13 years I was using all the time the same soldering iron. So I'm gonna just show you, but you guys know already from my older videos. So I just need to take this off and just do here some place that you can see my older one from the same manufacturer. Yeah, this is the same manufacturer, and I'm still very happy with this one. It has just really 50 watts. But it's okay, you can solder lots of stuff with this one. So here, let me just get the camera down a little bit so you can see that already. It's a nice one, it's not a bad one. This is the smallest one from Toolcraft. I think this had about 60 or 80, no, 50 watts here. This is the one with 50 watts, and you can also protect yourself here with some ESD stuff. So here you can just connect it directly here, and then you can also work with anti-static blah blah blah. I don't know how it calls in English. So but however here this is just, yeah, it came like that long time ago. I don't know how much years I was now using this guy, and really guys, I'm a guy that takes always care at my stuff. And so this is normally just here inside, and you can connect this one over there. So here you can see that. Let me just yeah, switch to white view. Yeah, okay, it works. So here you can see it now. But yeah, at last, how can I explain that? I was really boring because I just have it a lot of time, and you can also buy some other great ones from Erza or the Weller, and they are really great and way expensive, of course. Yeah, we need to say that. So yeah, soldering stations from Erza, they are way more expensive, and I'm not a guy that likes to pay so much stuff just for the manufacturers, you know, because Toolcraft is really a great manufacturer that also does some great stuff for your money, guys. Okay, so wait, let me just get here about there and here. So now, yeah, here you can just connect it, and this was all. So here 50 watts. I was really soldering a lot of stuff. You can see lots of videos where I still was using this bad guy here, and it's still working without problem. And I will just keep it for me because I got, you know, a big work room and a big working place. So maybe I'm gonna just use it here on this place, and the better one I'm gonna maybe use it on there. I don't know, it confirms. Yeah, I got here a lot to do still, and I'm really busy right now also. So I just wanted to do that video for you quickly. And now I was just talking about this one because I just can tell you, yes, I can recommend also this one. And if you want to waste a little bit more money, then you can also go for the guy which has 80 watts or 100 watts. You will be very happy, guys, really, no kidding. Okay, so here you can also have your desolder pump. You can just connect here a desolder pump, and otherwise yeah, it's okay, you know. So let's just move this away now. Let's open the new guy. So let me just take this all away. Here it came just today, and yeah, I deserve it, you know. So I really deserve it. I just wanted to do some special thing for me, for myself, to be lucky and to be, yeah, you know, to have some more fun. This one here has 150 watts, guys. So here with this one you can hit a lot of stuff. So this is the difference, because some people maybe doesn't know what is the difference about soldering iron that has just 20 watts, 40 watts, 50 watts, 100 watts, or 150 watts, or 200 watts, doesn't matter. So the difference is easy. It's really easy. So a soldering station or a soldering iron with only 20 or 40 watts it will need a long time to heat it up. And the second is, if you need to solder some stuff on a bigger motherboard, you're gonna really need to hold it very, very long on the same place till you're gonna be able to solder, because the place needs, of course, heat, and without heat you will not be able to desolder some stuff or get solder with some stuff inside again. So that's why you're gonna need, the most important thing is heat, okay, heat. And it needs to be a controlled heat. And if you do not have a controlled heat, you're gonna need always to move and move, always on the same place, and this can also destroy you some contacts because you was just holding too long on a place. And yeah, so that's why it's always great if you have here a soldering station with lots of watts. This was for now the biggest one from Toolcraft, and I can really recommend you this, guys, because I had my old one about now I think 10, 12, 13 years, and it's still working. So never has shorted, it never has had a fail, it was always working like it should, and it's still working, guys, okay? So I'm not kidding, I'm still soldering with this bad guy, with this old bad guy. Okay, now let's just open and let's take a look inside. So here it's just fresh and clean, never have opened it before, and this is a great one, guys, okay? So let me just close again that you can see what I'm talking about. So this one here is a high frequency soldering station, so it works with some kind of it's another process here, okay? So the other soldering iron that I got, just a second, guys. So the old one, or the most ones, they have here a ceramic, or how it calls, ceramic heat stuff here inside. So here inside it's just like two cables, and these two cables they make a short, and because of this short this here gets hot, okay? Just that you can understand how this stuff works. And you can also see I got for first this small ring, which I can just fix the holder, and then we got here our soldering point or tip or whatever it calls. And here you got the ceramic stuff, which or where I was talking about, okay? Here you can see that stuff, it gets really, really hot, and then it gets transferred to the soldering tip, and then this here holds with pressure, okay? We are here again talking about some pressure. This here gets really pressed down, yeah, to this guy here, and that's why here on the front, let me just focus, here we go, here on the front, come on, focus, it's very black like you can see. So here it's the most heat, okay? And this guy is here just inside, and here you can also see that this part here gets here a little bit thinner, and here it's a big boy. So here you can just get it back, you can see now here, this is just holding, okay? And here it cannot come out, and this is gonna push you, this tip here, into this ceramic heater, or however it calls in English. Sorry guys again for my English. So but you're gonna understand that that's the most important. The rest you can Google for or I need to Google next time. So here, and then when you just close it, you see that it will just get down and press this into the ceramic stuff, and that's why this will get hot, okay? And yeah, as it has reached the temperature, you can begin to solder, and like you see, you can solder on about 320 or up to 320 till 380 or 450. You're gonna be able to make really a great soldering work. So yeah, with soldering stuff, I'm like you know, a master, and I just love to do that stuff. So let me now just get here inside, and let's now just take a closer look. I have read on the internet that some people was not happy with this power cord, okay? So they was talking about that this sometimes gets just loosed, and then you gonna need to connect it back again. But I don't care, guys, okay? So somewhere this manufacturers needs to save a little bit money, okay? And I don't care about this cable if the rest is okay, okay? So yeah, here I got some other cables. Wait, let me just, here again, wide view. I got here a lot of those cables, so this is no problem for me. I have here my house full about this cables here. You can get them also on computers and yeah, this is not a problem. Okay, I know for the money, of course the cable here should be a very good one, but we're gonna test this soon, so let me not just put this away. So now let's just talk here about the new soldering iron itself. I need to tell you one thing. It's very yeah, it's easy to hold. Okay, it's very easy, really, guys. Wow, not bad. Here, 150 watts from Toolcraft, and it feels great here also. And now let me just open. Let me just see if we gonna be able to see any difference. But at last it's the same, like you can see. So, or like I can see. Here the ring holding again the tip down. So, and here, wow, this is some other stuff here. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so now you have here just here. Let me just focus again. Just a small metal. Yeah, looks interesting. Very interesting. So here, I think also that this soldering tips here right now, they're gonna be a little bit more expensive. I think yes. So of course, you're gonna maybe pay more for that stuff, but maybe they're gonna also hold sometimes or some longer time. And the soldering tips here sometimes they get just smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and somewhen you can just throw it away because you cannot solder it anymore. And this is the bad stuff. Also on Ersa and Weller, I had also in the past my first soldering stations was also from Weller, and I had also some from Ersa, because in my older school my teachers, the older ones, they have just sold me very cheap, so I had also very high quality soldering stations. But like I told you guys, it not needs to be always the best. Okay, you can also work with this one here very great. So let me just take a look here. It looks very great. Let me just now compare with the old one. Second, guys. Oh, here it is. So here. Okay, so at last it looks all nearly the same. Okay. Yeah. It has also the same length. Not a big deal. And here this part has just broke because this here gets very hot with the time. And when the soldering iron, why ever, falls down, then sometimes it gets to just smash it here or just gets hit it here on the floor or whatever, and this of course gonna break with the time. And then here this part here is always very hot, and that's why you need to take care that of course this will not fall down. And the other important thing is also that you do not let it here inside in the station for a longer time, because the heat gets up, you know, and so the heat will just yeah, it will just get up, and this will always get also heated up with the time. And that's why it's always recommend to hold it like that, or if you just get it back in your soldering station, then just turn it off, okay, because the heat gonna get up, and the stuff here will get really hot with the time. So let me now just also see here if this is all the same. No. Here on the newer one we got one contact more, so hope it will focus. Yes, okay, so here we got in the middle one more contact. Okay, so at last we got here 6, and here we got just 5 contacts. Okay, all right, so let's get the old guy back, or just yeah, to the side. Now we are here on the new one. So let's begin with this one. I don't know, should I begin with this one? Yeah, here it's all included already. You can lift this up, you can also change this with the time, and it's not a bad thing here. It's also good to clean the soldering tip. And here I feel this is metal. This is way better as the older one. So let me, where's the older one? Cuckoo! Where is the older one? Oh my god. So here, let me not just compare also this one here. This here on the front, some kind of plastic, and here inside there you got a feeder. Okay, I hope you can see this feeder. I'm gonna try. Yeah, you can see, look just inside. Maybe I can take this away. No, this is just glued. Oh, yes, it's glued. Yeah, there you got the feeder. And yeah, not a big thing. So here, this one here is full of metal. I can feel it. Maybe they have done it also on metal that it gets more white and that it stays on the place, because this one here is just all plastic, and sometimes I really need to say, sometimes it's just easy to move away, see? Because this is so light, you know, it's just too light, and this one here feels really heavy. Okay, so yeah, it stays a little bit better as, yeah, it's okay. So here, let me check the feeds. It looks good. Here, one fit is not really sitting great inside, like I already can see. So here you can see NSC is just finding the problems. So yeah, now it's okay. So yeah, it's okay. Let's go and let's keep doing the work here, the unboxing stuff. So I'm normally not the guy that do some unboxing videos, but if I have something new, I also just want and like to yeah, present it for you guys, just of course, because wow, this one is really heavy. Wow, what the hell, this one is really heavy, guys. So here you got a great techniques. One day, as you know me, or like you know me, I'm gonna open it and then we're gonna do also a small test. Wow, I need to, oh guys, wait, I'm gonna not just take my stuff to check the how much it weighs, because this one is here really heavy. Give me a second, guys. So guys, I got now here my how it calls in English, guys, please help me. Scale or Libra or balance, or I don't know how it calls in English, because I have just found some stuff here on internet. So now let me just check this, guys, because wow, this is so heavy, man. Maybe some stones inside there. So here, let's turn it on. Let's get the older one. Older one. So, wait, because of the cable. Come on. 1.7 kilograms. So wait, just that you guys can also see that. Here we go. 1.7 kilograms. Wait, the lights are just reflecting, that's why. Let me just turn it like that. So here, no cables here disturbing, just a little bit, but doesn't matter. Okay guys, here 1.7 what? 1.7 1.76. So come on, stay here. Yes, 1.76. Let's just, yeah, 1,756 grams. Let's get the new one in. Wow. Maybe it's more because this, oh no, it's okay. So the maximum here for this color is 3,000, like you can see. So, but this one here has really nearly 3,000. Let me just zoom that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So here's the maximum on about 3,000. Okay, so let's see if this is really working like it showed. Maybe it's also already the maximum. No, it's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay guys, we got here nearly 3 kilograms. This is really very happy. And I can also feel here, this is all just really heavy aluminum or metal. Maybe this is also just a big heat sink, okay, because the stuff maybe gets here really a little bit hotter. And yeah, it's wow, really, it feels so damn great. And yeah, here, blah 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 blah, 155 watts. Okay, so if you got here a soldering iron with just 50 watts, you're gonna destroy the soldering iron. Okay, yeah, let's turn it on maybe. Let's turn it on, power cord. I can also check this power cord, but I don't know. Let me not just get this here inside to see if it's really like that or not. Yes, I have read something on the internet, because yeah, that's why I know that already. So let me press it on. No, no way. I think the guy was just too stupid to press it down. This is now really inside, you know, so it's holding like hell, guys. Maybe I could now just... You see that? It's holding. So I think the guy had just no power. Okay, I'm really happy. Nice to know that. So if you read somewhere in the internet that the power cord is just shitty, the guy was just too stupid to get this really inside. Okay, now let's just connect it inside here. Wait, let me just... so let me get here. Up. Yes. Okay. Now let me just... Yeah, I got the ventilator on. Whoop, sorry. I got the ventilator on, and sometimes maybe that's why it's a little bit loud here, but it's really so hot, and that's why I got just my ventilator on. But I don't know if it's better when I just... Yeah, it's a little bit quieter, but I don't care. Really, guys, it's so hot in here. So now I'm gonna just disable the lights that you guys can see also the how it calls the display. So, and now let's just turn it on. Yeah, it looks good. So you can also save your temperature settings. That means if you just like to solder on 360 degrees, you can just turn it here. You see that? I think of course that we're gonna need to get in our soldering iron, otherwise this will not be able to be set. And I have also not read the manuals, so that's why I don't know what I'm doing here right now. But yeah, maybe. So let me just, yeah, I think we're gonna need the soldering iron. And it looks good, it's really nice. I don't know if you can see that in the video. It's nice, the digital display is really nice. You know, just take it away, but normally I just like it when it's protected. But, so... Yeah, gonna let it in again for a little bit. And now let's test. I'm gonna just make it off again. And I'm gonna get to the soldering iron. So where he is? Here he is. So now this should work when it's connected. Let me get here back again, and let's make some lights again on. And yeah, okay, so it's good. So I hope the camera will not fall down again. So yeah, this is live, guys. So here we go. And yeah, I have also not so much time to cut the videos all the way or all the time. So now let's just see. It should now work. Yeah, now it's working. Okay, because he has just recognized, or he has just detected the soldering iron, and here 3 kilograms. Nice. So, oh yes, perfectly. I really just turn it a little bit. Let me not just get the other camera perspective. So here we go. Yeah, guys, doesn't matter here. So here we go, just for you guys can see that. I'm gonna now just move it a little bit. Oh, this is really very precise, or how it calls, very perfectly. You can set it really perfectly, and you can see also here on this light bar, you can see also the temps. and I think when it's heating up, it gets lower. So that means the time that he needs to get the temperature. Yeah, here we can see it already, 184, 183. So this is the temperature, but it's set it on 185. So, and when I turn it here higher, yeah, then here, this is the time that he needs to reach the temperature, I think. 227. Temperature now is on 250. Ah, okay. He has just hit it up and then he gets down to 227 again. Yeah, it looks great. Let's set it now on about, I like to solder myself on 360, 380. It conforms, of course, what I do. And yes, maximum on this guy is 480 degrees. This is a bad boy, guys, really, guys. 480 degrees. This is the the maximum temperature. You're gonna love it, guys. And it feels here really so good. It feels so good when I just turn it here. It's not too easy, and also it's not too hard to turn. It's really feeling so damn great. Let me just turn on the lights again. Turn on the lights, and now you are even able to see it better with the lights on now. Okay. Wow, guys, you're really gonna love it. Wow. I'm really, really, really happy. Wow. Nice. Nice. Guys, I can recommend you this guy here. I really can recommend you this guy. I think this will be again a soldering station for the next 10 years. And wow, guys, really respect to this manufacturer, because the price is perfect, the hardware is perfect, the soldering iron is just also okay. Mine was just broken because it was a lot of times my fault. I was working a lot, and what can I say, about 10 years now, I have never ever buy it. I was never I didn't never buy a new soldering iron. Okay, it was always the same since I got this one here. Okay, so this one comes with this one, and really, guys, I have never ever bought me another one. The only thing that I have bought was 2 or 3 soldering tips, because sometimes I just need some different ones, and I just love this one because here this one is just curved, or yeah, it just has here a curve, and I can really solder a lot of stuff, and this is my favorite one. So yeah, guys, I really can recommend you this guy here, and maybe you're gonna, or we should take a look deeper inside to see if we have some more stuff inside. So wait, just put this all away here, otherwise I have just too much here. So here we go, and let's get a look here inside. Oh my god, guys, really nice, really nice. I have really saved me a lot of money to get this guy. And here you got also this stuff, which you maybe do not need. Let me see again. Okay, it's nothing more inside. And here you got also your how it calls, your manual here, operating instructions, and yeah, it's really great. You're gonna love it, guys. You're gonna love it. This will be your favorite one. Like I told, it not needs to be always the best like Erza or Weller or whatever. You're gonna be with this one here. You're gonna be really very happy. Okay, guys, I hope it was okay with the video. Sorry that my camera has just fallen down. Yeah, just kidding, guys. Here, you can buy the same one also with 100 watts. It's a little bit cheaper, and this one here is also then in red. Okay, it looks also maybe a little bit better. If you guys just like red, you can get the same one, which is the model number ST-150HF. Okay, and here, just that you can see. Okay, so if you want not to pay so much, yeah, let's talk about the price. What have I paid? 219 euros. Okay, so let's say 220 euros. If you buy a soldering station from Erza or Weller with just about 60 or 80 watts, you're gonna buy, or you're gonna pay about 300 or 350 bucks. So that's why it's just crazy. And I'm crazy, I know, but I'm not that crazy, you know, so I just don't like to throw money out the window, and that's why this is, the price is here good, the Technik is here good, one's of the newest one, and yeah, it's just wow, just wow. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. I hope I could yeah, make you curious, and have a nice time. Yeah, feel free to comment, and also sometimes read my descriptions, because I will always update my videos. I'm the guy that always takes care on my channel, so when something just changed, or when something went wrong or whatever, or when I just have some more updates, I always just edit my video descriptions. Okay, so here I really can say you're gonna be very, very happy with this bed killer here. You're gonna solder all. You're gonna be able to solder all with this one here. Really, guys, it's not a cheap one. It's a great one, really. Okay, man. See you, and hope you have a nice time. And yeah, just let me know if you have some questions. Okay. Okay. Subscribe if you have not. Thumbs up if you have not. And stay tuned on my channel, of course. See ya. Bye bye.